Hey, what's up guys? Steve here. And today we're going to take a look at the 50 highest selling 1990s baseball cards from the pwcc weekly auction that ended on June 16th. And we'll kick today's list off at number 50 with this 1992 Ultra Award winners Ken Griffey Jr., card number 22. This was a PSA 10 and it sold for $42. Up next at number 49 is this 1997 Circa Rave Jeff Bagwell, card number 102. Serial numbered out of 150, this card was ungraded but authenticated by NBA, and it sold for $48. We're back to the junk wax era at number 48. With this 1991 Bowman Jim Thome rookie, card number 68. This rookie was in a PSA 10, and it also sold for $48 even. Coming in at number 47 is this 1999 Topps Traded CC Sabathia rookie, card number T33. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $60. Up next at number 46 is this 1995 Sportflix Hammer Team Ken Griffey Jr., card number HT1. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $60. Coming in at number 45 is this 1990 Donruss Ken Griffey Jr., card number 365. This was a PSA 10, and it also sold for $60 even. Make that 3 straight appearances for the kid at number 44, with this 1997 SPX Ken Griffey Jr., card number SPX45. This was an SGC 10, and it sold for $69.60. Up next at number 43 is this 1996 Ultra Hitting Machines Gold Medallion Edgar Martinez, card number 5. This was in a CGC 8.5, and it also sold for just short of $70. Coming in at number 42 is this 1993 Topps Gold Derek Jeter rookie, card number 98. This was a PSA 9, and it sold for $74.40. Coming in at number 41 is this 1991 Topps Nolan Ryan, card number 1. This was a PSA 10, and it also sold for $74.40. Up next at number 40 is this 1996 Topps Chrome Cal Ripken Jr. Refractor, card number 28. This refractor was in a SGC 8.5, and it sold for $76.80. Coming in at number 39 is this 1993 Topps Traded Todd Helton rookie, card number 19T. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $88.80. Up next at number 38 is this 1999 Ultimate Victory Parallel 100 Alex Rodriguez, card number 103. Serial numbered out of 100, this was in a PSA 9, and it sold for $98.40. Coming in at number 37 is this 1992 MTV Rockin' Jock Ken Griffey Jr., card number 3. This was a PSA 9, and it sold for just over $100. Coming in at number 36 is this 1990 Leaf Nolan Ryan Auto, card number 21. This was a PSA DNA authenticated auto, and it sold for $103.20. Up next at number 35 is this 1993 Stadium Club Murphy Derek Jeter rookie, card number 117. This rookie was in a PSA 9, and it also sold for $103.20. Coming in at number 34 is this 1994 Flair Hot Gloves die cut Cal Ripken Jr., card number 8. This die cut insert was in a PSA 10, and it sold for $110.40. We welcome a newcomer to the list at number 33, with this 1990 Legends Magazine insert Don Mattingly, card number 11. This hand cut was in a PSA 10, and it sold for $112.80. Up next at number 32 is this 1993 Score Derek Jeter rookie, card number 489. This rookie was in a PSA 10, and it sold for $132. Coming in at number 31 is this 1992 Topps Gold Ken Griffey Jr., card number 50. This was a PSA 10, and it also sold for $132. And kicking off the top 30 of today's list is this 1993 Topps Colorado Rockies inaugural Derek Jeter rookie, card number 98. This was a PSA 9, and it sold for $168. Up next at number 29 is this 1995 Bowman Andrew Jones rookie auto, card number 23. This was a PSA 9 that was given a 10 grade for the auto, and it sold for $174. Coming in at number 28 is this 1997 Fleer David Ortiz rookie, card number 512. This rookie was in a PSA 10, and it sold for $180. Up next at number 27 is this 1991 Topps Magazine Perforated Bo Jackson, card number TM52. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $186. We get one of our weekly regulars at number 26, with this 1993 SP Derek Jeter rookie, card number 279. This foil rookie was in a BGS 8.5, and it sold for $192. Coming in at number 25 is this 1997 Skybox EX2000 Essential Credentials Albert Bell, card number 12. Serial numbered out of 99, this parallel was in a SGC 8, and it sold for just short of $200. Coming in at number 24 is this 1999 Fleer Tradition Starting 9 David Cone, card number 124S. Serial numbered out of only 9, this was in a PSA 8, and it sold for $204. Make that 3 straight newcomers to the list at number 23, with this 1997 Pinnacle Inside Diamond Edition die-cut Barry Bonds, card number 60. This die cut was ungraded but authenticated by NBA, and it sold for $234. Up next at number 22 is this 1990 Baseball Card Boom Ken Griffey Jr., card number 5. This was a PSA 10, and it also sold for $234. Make that back-to-back appearances for the kid at number 21, with this 1990 Topps Ken Griffey Jr., card number 336. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $264. The Big Hurt makes his first appearance on today's list to kick off the top 20, with this 1996 Collector's Choice Gold Signature Frank Thomas, card number 759. This gold signature was in a PSA 10, and it sold for $300 even. Up next at number 19 is this 1992 Donruss Elite Will Clark, card number 11. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $348. Make that 3 straight newcomers to the list at number 18, with this 1992 Donruss Elite Joe Carter, card number 10. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $360. Coming in at number 17 is this 1999 Bowman's Best Franchise Favorites Derek Jeter Auto, card number FR1A. This Jeter Auto was in a PSA 10, and it sold for $372. Up next at number 16 is this 1994 Collector's Choice Gold Signature Michael Jordan, card number 635. This Jordan was in a PSA 9, and it also sold for $372. Coming in at number 15 is this 1992 Donruss Elite Terry Pendleton, card number 16. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $372. Up next at number 14 is this 1992 Donruss Elite Howard Johnson, card number 15. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $408. We're back to the late 1990s at number 13, with this 1998 Topps Chrome Ken Griffey Jr. Refractor, card number 321. This refractor was in a PSA 8, and it sold for $432. Up next at number 12 is this 1995 Bowman's Best Blue Andrew Jones rookie, card number 7. This rookie was in a PSA 10, and it sold for $444. Coming in at number 11 is this 1994 Sportflix Artist Proofs Alex Rodriguez rookie, card number 148. This A-Rod was in a BGS 9.5, and it sold for $456. And we welcome a newcomer to the list to kick off the top 10 with this 1999 Fleer Brilliance 24 karat gold Jeff Kent, card number 37TG. Serial numbered out of only 24, this was in an SGC 8.5, and it sold for $516. Up next at number 9 is this 1992 Donruss Elite Cal Ripken Jr. Auto, card number S2. This was a BGS 9 that was given a 10 grade for the auto, and it sold for $516. Coming in at number 8 is this 1992 Donruss Elite Kirby Puckett, card number 17. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $600 even. Up next at number 7 is this 1994 Leaf Limited Gold All-Stars Ken Griffey Jr., card number 11. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $750. Mr. Padre makes his first appearance on today's list at number 6 with this 1992 Donruss Elite Tony Gwynn, card number 14. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $1,590. Alright guys, and before we get to the top 5, I did pull aside 5 bonus cards to share with you today. We'll start off with a couple players that missed the top 50, with this 1990 Baseball Cards Magazine Replica Cards Hand-Cut Jose Canseco, card number 42. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $27.60. For another player that missed the top 50, we get this 1995 Bowman Vladimir Guerrero rookie, card number 90. This rookie was in a PSA 9, and it sold for $27.60. For our third bonus card, I ran across this 1991 Donruss Ken Griffey Jr. MVP, card number 392. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $25.20. Up next is this 1991 Fleer Update Jeff Bagwell rookie, card number U87. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $21.60. And sticking to the junk wax era for our fifth and final bonus card, I found this 1990 Classic Series 3 Barry Bonds, card number T68. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for just short of $20. And kicking off the top 5 of today's list is this 1992 Donruss Elite Dwight Gooden, card number 12. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $1,590. Make that back-to-back newcomers to the list at number 4 with this 1992 Donruss Elite Wade Boggs, card number 9. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $1,590. Up next at number 3 is this 1992 Donruss Elite Frank Thomas, card number 18. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $1,920. Coming in at number 2 is this 1992 Donruss Elite Legends Rickey Henderson. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $2,280. And topping off today's list at number 1 is this 1992 Donruss Elite Ken Griffey Jr. card number 13. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $2,760. Thanks for joining me today, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.